Today Archangel Michael has an emergency warning for you. He says if you ignore this alert, the broken spiritual deal will destroy your soul's protection forever. A sacred contract that was violated last night while you slept. This is not meant to frighten you but to save you from complete spiritual drain. Even though a dark entity came to collect what was never rightfully hers, remember that divine forces detected the breach immediately. Believe that this urgent message reaches you at this exact moment because your soul called out for help. And know that by watching this video, you are already beginning the emergency repair process. Your spiritual safety is Michael's highest priority right now. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that your spiritual contract has been broken and must be repaired today. This isn't just about receiving information, it's about activating emergency divine restoration before midnight, when the dark entity returns to finish draining your life force completely. This warning acts as a holy emergency seal over the breach in your spiritual defenses until permanent repair can be completed. The next few minutes will create a protective barrier that stops further energy theft and begins rebuilding your broken spiritual agreements. She came last night thinking you wouldn't discover the violation, but Michael's warriors detected her presence immediately and are now ready to restore your divine protection with even stronger spiritual contracts than before. This emergency spiritual repair message is one of many Archangel Michael wants to send you. Subscribe now and turn on all notifications to receive these urgent breach warnings before dark forces can complete their attacks on your soul contracts. Your spiritual survival depends on knowing when your divine agreements are under threat. Like this video now as your spiritual signature, agreeing to emergency contract restoration, protection upgrades. You've been feeling so drained and exhausted lately without understanding why. You've tried to stay positive and keep moving forward even though something felt terribly wrong. Your spiritual sensitivity shows your true soul nature, and it detected this contract violation before your conscious mind understood what happened. You've been having terrible sleep and strange dreams recently, and trusted those warning feelings. Your ability to sense invisible spiritual attacks and maintain your faith despite the energy drain has made you someone the angels watch with deep concern. You've been fighting battles you couldn't see, but Michael has been observing every moment of your struggle. Because of your spiritual awareness, Archangel Michael detected the contract breach immediately. He witnessed the dark entity entering your energy field last night and saw how she exploited the loophole in your soul agreements. He is deeply troubled by this unauthorized spiritual intrusion. He wants to step in personally to restore your protection right now. Guided by divine justice and seeing the illegal drain on your life force, Archangel Michael is ready to completely rewrite your spiritual contracts today with unbreakable divine protection. This emergency intervention comes directly from the highest levels of angelic authority because your soul mission is too important to lose. Spiritual contract violation far more dangerous than nightmares happened to you last night. This dark entity found a deliberate loophole in your soul agreements, giving her legal right to drain your energy during sleep when your spiritual defenses are lowest. She targets your life force directly, gradually disconnecting your soul from its divine power source until you feel completely empty and hopeless. These negative beings want to steal your spiritual energy because they fear how bright your light is becoming and how much you're awakening others. Last night was just the beginning. Without immediate repair, she will return every night to take more until nothing remains of your spiritual vitality. This warning from Archangel Michael creates an emergency spiritual firewall that blocks her. Access completely. It wraps holy protective barriers around your entire energy system, sealing the contract breach and making it impossible for unauthorized entities to exploit any loopholes. The broken deal also created vulnerability in your physical health, relationships, and financial situation because your spiritual protection affects every area of your life. Archangel Michael's emergency repair must reach others with broken spiritual deals tonight. Immediately share this warning with at least 3 people who seem unusually drained or exhausted recently. Each person who misses this urgent message remains completely vulnerable to midnight energy theft and spiritual contract violations. Your share could be the divine intervention that saves someone from complete spiritual destruction. By sharing, you become part of Michael's emergency response team, helping deliver life, saving spiritual repairs to souls under attack. By watching this emergency message fully before midnight, you connect to Michael's immediate restoration protocol. His flaming sword cuts through the broken contract and burns away all unauthorized spiritual connections made last night. You'll sleep peacefully tonight with warrior angels standing guard, their swords forming an impenetrable barrier around your bed that no dark entity can cross. Your dreams will show the repair process happening as new golden threads weave stronger spiritual agreements around your soul. Think of this as emergency spiritual surgery being performed on your energy field, removing all traces of last night's violation and installing military-grade divine protection. The healing angels will work through the night, restoring every drop of energy that was stolen and upgrading your spiritual defenses. This emergency repair arrives just in time, as tonight she planned to bring others to help drain you completely. But now she finds an unbreakable wall of angelic protection instead. Archangel Michael sees your true spiritual mission and destiny. He knows you're meant to help awaken humanity during these critical times. He refuses to let dark forces sabotage your divine purpose through broken spiritual contracts. He wants to ensure this emergency repair not only fixes the breach but makes you stronger than ever before. He honors how you've survived this spiritual attack without even knowing what was happening. This emergency intervention proves that angels are actively fighting invisible battles for your soul, not just offering distant blessings. This contract repair shows how vital your light work is to the universal awakening plan. The fact that Michael himself handles your case means your spiritual mission has cosmic importance. Your restored contracts will have direct angelic oversight, preventing any future unauthorized access to your energy or spiritual agreements. As Michael's emergency repair energy flows to you, consider sending energy back through a super thanks of $5, $10, or $20. Look for the thanks button appearing now. This energy exchange completes the restoration process and helps fund emergency spiritual repairs for others whose contracts have been secretly broken. Seal your divine protection with this sacred transaction. As you accept this emergency spiritual repair, think about the strange things that have been happening to you lately. Remember waking up more tired than when you went to sleep, even after 8 hours of rest. Think about the cold spots you've felt in your bedroom or the feeling of being watched while trying to fall asleep. This broken contract explains everything. The unexplained sadness, the sudden anxiety attacks, and that heavy feeling on your chest at night. Your intuition was completely right when you sensed something dark around you. The shadows you glimpsed from the corner of your eye were real. She has been visiting you for weeks, slowly breaking down your spiritual defenses. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now to continue receiving these emergency spiritual alerts from Archangel Michael. He notices those who accept his urgent repairs and protects them with special attention. Then tell us what spiritual emergency you need help with next by commenting breach for contract violations, drain for energy theft protection, or visitor to block unauthorized spiritual entities from entering your space while you sleep. Imagine tonight as you prepare for bed, feeling Archangel Michael standing at your bedroom door with his flaming sword drawn. As you close your eyes, see brilliant white fire burning away every trace of the broken spiritual contract. Feel intense heat spreading across your skin as this emergency repair locks the dark entity out permanently. Your spiritual energy becomes stronger with each breath, creating walls of holy light that no negative force can penetrate. Notice how your breathing becomes steady and peaceful as this sacred restoration completes around you. Every inhale pulls in pure divine energy, while every exhale burns away the last remnants of unauthorized spiritual connections. This emergency repair feels like lightning running through your body, shocking your system back to its natural spiritual strength. Some people feel tingling, warmth, or even slight electrical sensations as Michael's sword cuts through the broken agreements. These feelings confirm your contracts are being completely restored right now. This emergency contract repair also prevents future spiritual attacks on your energy system. It creates an early warning system that alerts you immediately when any entity tries to make unauthorized spiritual agreements with your soul. It activates your natural spiritual defenses that were damaged by the broken deal. Whether you want better sleep without spiritual interference, stronger protection during meditation and prayer, or healing from the energy drain you've experienced, this divine restoration allows your soul to reconnect with its full power. In the coming days, you'll notice deeper sleep, more vivid dreams with positive messages, and a return of the energy and motivation that was slowly being stolen from you. So as you move through the rest of your day, understand this is more than just a warning about broken contracts. It's divine emergency intervention arriving at the exact moment your soul's survival depended on it. This repair reminds you that when dark forces attack, heavenly warriors respond immediately to defend you. Welcome this emergency restoration with relief and gratitude. As you sleep safely tonight under Michael's direct protection, your spiritual strength will return completely. This moment proves you have guardian angels who take personal responsibility for your spiritual safety and will never let dark entities destroy your divine agreements. Your soul mission is too important to lose to contract violations. This emergency message from Archangel Michael cannot wait another hour, especially tonight when she planned to return with others to finish draining your life force completely. The contract repair being offered creates permanent spiritual protection that no dark entity can ever break again. Full awareness of this message activates the strongest level of emergency restoration before midnight when these forces become most dangerous. The repair window is closing fast, and Michael's warriors are already in position. Emergency spiritual contract repair means sleeping peacefully through the night for the first time in months. Many people report feeling completely different within hours of their restoration, energized, hopeful, and spiritually protected again. This divine intervention breaks patterns of energy drain and spiritual violation that may have been happening for years without their knowledge. The change is so dramatic that family members notice the difference immediately. Dark circles under the eyes disappear, and the constant exhaustion finally lifts completely. The white fire of Michael's emergency repair burns away all traces of broken spiritual contracts permanently, creating divine protection that extends beyond this lifetime and prevents any future unauthorized spiritual agreements. This restoration makes your soul completely immune to contract violations and energy theft, attempts from all negative entities. Thousands have completed their emergency contract repairs through an energy exchange of $5, $10, $20, or more. Your contribution joins theirs in strengthening Michael's emergency response network throughout our spiritual community under attack. Every gift amplifies this divine protection and ensures these critical breach warnings continue reaching souls whose contracts have been secretly violated. You're part of an emergency spiritual defense system protecting light workers worldwide. Archangel Michael is watching who accepts emergency spiritual repairs tonight. Don't let her return tomorrow night to finish what she started. Subscribe, share, and restore your divine contracts immediately. Your soul's survival depends on acting before midnight strikes.